Hi, Assalamualaikum to Professor Madya Dr. Shakira binti Samsudin, our lecturer for animal physiology. So today, my group mates and I are going to present about vaccine. By the way, my name is Nur Emira binti Ahmad Samsuri. My metric number is D201820855765. For your information, vaccine is a type of medicine that trains the body's immune system so that it can fight a disease it has not come into contact with before. Next, I am going to explain about what is the main function of vaccine actually towards the human immune system. So first, the vaccine will develop immunity by imitating an infection. Then, the imitation infection can cause minor symptoms, for example, like fever. Once the imitation infection goes away, the body is left with supply of memory T lymphocyte and B lymphocyte that will remember how to fight that disease in future. So as for my part, I got all those information from an article named How Vaccines Work, Understanding How Vaccines Work 2018. Next, I am going to pass to my group mates, Muhammad Nur Hazran. Thank you.
Okay, hi, my name is Muhammad Hazran bin Sani and my metric number is D2018-2085033. So for this task, I'm going to explain about the legality of the vaccine used for the people, for the citizens, for the people in the government, for all of the people to use vaccine. So is vaccine is legal to be used? So I'm going to refer. So this task I'm going to refer in some websites some websites that is verified by the government. So the first website that I am going to refer is the cdc.government, and this website talks about the vaccination law. So the state vaccination law includes vaccination requirement for all the people, including the children, the workers, the government, and all of the people, including in the United States of America. So basically, the state law also affects access to vaccination services by determining whether providing vaccination to patient is within the scope of practice of certain healthcare professional. And then some citizens are questioning whether the vaccine use is legal and met with legal ingredient. So the public health law program will clarify this question that has been asked by the citizen by saying that by providing selected resources for public health practitioners and their legal concern on state vaccination law. So basically, there are so many websites that talks about the legality of the vaccination. In the poster, we have include only one vaccination law that I think is very good, that have a very good explanation to the legality of the vaccine. So next, I am going to pass the next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Shafi bin Sulu with metric number A2018200607, and I'm going to present to you my part. Whereas I was required to interview a medical officer. So this is the interview session. You can just click the link, and this video will play. So the video is 7 minutes, and you can get answer here. So from my interview with the medical officer, to conclude, there are two types of vaccine, which are one that consists of halal ingredients and one consists of non-halal ingredients. Our national immunization program, we only use the halal one. However, the non-halal vaccine can be found at the private hospital or clinic. That's for my part. Okay, next I will pass to Aiman Zamani.
Okay, so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman Zamani bin Muhammad Zamri. So my metric number is D2018-2085-759. Okay, so for my part, I will explain on how does vaccine help to increase the immune system of the human against the pathogen, virus or bacteria. So first of all, what did we need to know is what is vaccine made of. So if you want to know, vaccines are made from antigens from a bacteria or virus. So how does this vaccine help to increase the immune system of the human against pathogen? So first of all, when our body encounter an antigen, it triggered the immune response. So the second steps, antigen are protein on surface of a pathogen that can trigger the production of antibodies by the immune system. For the third step, lymphocyte will react to the antigen that there are two types of lymphocyte, which is the B cell and the T cell. For the fourth step, this response requires communication between several different types of cells and ends in the creation of memory cells that are equipped to the respond to the future attack by the same pathogen. For the fifth step, antigen is taken by the antigen presenting cell, which is the lymphocyte, that will shows that the antigen to a type of immune cell called a helper T cell. For the sixth step, helper T cell triggered B cell to produce antibodies or killer T cell to attack the pathogen. And for the last step, the activated B cell and killer T cell become memory immune cells that will reactivate during actual infection and destroy the pathogen that invade our body. So that is basically how vaccine work in order to protect our body from the invasion of pathogen such as virus, bacteria or other else. So one interesting fact that I get from how vaccine help to increase the immune system to human against the pathogen is the lymphocyte cells triggered the other cell to attack the pathogen is by through the secretion of cytokines. So the immune cells emit the signals of cytokines. Cytokines are important in that they recruit all the cells that we need to fight antigen and build memory cells. So from my point, I get my point from the book, which is Vaccines, What Everyone Needs to Know, that wrote by Filmster. So I think that's all from me for our presentation about the vaccines. So this is my group member. The first is Muhammad Hazran, second is Emira, the third is me, Aiman Zamani, and the fourth is Shafika binti Sulong. So I think that's all from me for our presentation. Thank you.